Hey guys, Basic Battles, and today I'll be looking at my most anticipated death battle of all time, Steven versus Star. Steven versus Star is probably my most anticipated because my love for both of these shows. Steven Universe is my favorite show of all time, and Star versus the Forces of Evil is, well, it would have been probably number 2 if it wasn't for the final season, which is a whole nother topic for a whole nother day. But let's get to the battle. What I want to see from this battle. I definitely want the animation to be hand-drawn. I want the setting to be somewhere around, I don't want it to be Mewville. It's been a while since I watched Star. I need to catch up on the lore, but what is it? Mewberry? Mew something. I think it's Mewberry. Yeah, I don't want it to be there. I definitely want it to be in Beach City. And I want it to be, like, next to the temple because I just think that's a really cool setting for a fight. You know, with a temple in the background, obsidian in the background, that'd be kind of cool. I want to see... I hope you guys, like, remember that awesome... where Trish and John, I think her name's John, from Bayonetta. In the Bayonetta versus Dante fight, I really want that kind of sequence to show up with Connie and Marco showing up. Maybe, we see a little bit of Stevani, but I think that's asking for too much. I really just want to see them in a fight. And maybe like they show up in DBX like right after, just like Trish and John. I think that'd be really cool. I think that's about all I want from the fight. But yeah. In terms of who's gonna win, as much as I don't like saying this, and as much as I love Star, she wins, but, like, I really want Steve to win, even though he's probably not going to. I think I should have worded that better, but, yeah, Star kind of stomps. She said, I've seen other power scalers say that she's on universal, multiversal, but nothing below that. Literally nothing below that. Steven's, like, max I've seen is planet level. They both are pretty much on par for speed and stuff. But I'm not really sure about hacks either. But just on a pure, like, scaling-wise, I think Star scales higher and everything. For combat experience, I think Steven scales higher. Does he? It's hard to tell. I'm pretty sure he does, because Star's combat experience was when she left Newberry. No, it's not. She fought... This is so hard to say. Oh, I'm pretty sure Steven has more, though. But, yeah. Steven's, like, best feat was blitzing Jasper. No, it was, I'm pretty sure he is on par with the Diamonds in terms, which is why I think people say he's planet level. And, well, he was the only one to break Lapis's clone. And Lapis is definitely planet level. Just, based on her lifting the entire, like, Earth's oceans with a cracked gem, which is still insane to me. Plus, Lazulis were built to destroy planets. So, yeah. But Star, like, the first episode of the show states that her wand is capable of destroying the universe. So, yeah. Star kinda wins this fight. And I really don't like saying that, because I want Steven to win so badly. Like, I like Star as the protagonist, but she kind of goes down the drain in Season 4. Steven stays consistent through all seasons. Not really, but he has a great arc throughout all the seasons. Except for Season 5, like, the end of that. But that's another story. But he's really good in the future. Like, basically, go watch Steven Universe if you haven't already. It's such a good show. Go watch Star vs. the Force of Evil 2, even if the Season 4 is bad. Season 1 and 2 were some of the best television I've ever seen in my entire life. But enough of gushing about the show. I'm just going to say now, Star wins. Now on to my review of Poe versus Iron Fist. I really like this fight. And that's crazy, because that's 2 battles in a row that I really liked. Like, I really liked Mikasa versus Blake, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to like Steven versus Star, so it might be 3 in a row. But Poe versus Danny was really solid. I didn't look at any of the previews before the fight. I didn't know it was going to be a hand draw. I didn't know it was going to be a sprite animation, but the animation for this fight was solid. But before I talk about the animation, I'm going to talk about the analysis. The editing for Iron Fist, his analysis was really, really good. Like, it was really solid. Frames cutting in and out, like, on top of each other. All of it was so smooth and well done. Even the jokes were good, except for the one about the white man. I didn't find that all that funny. But the Poe analysis, that had good editing too. I really liked them talking about the Kung Fu Panda story and how moving it is, how the sequel's dark. That was kind of funny to me. But the sequel is really way darker than the first. The fight itself, the voice acting was what really stood out to me, because both of the characters, they were voiced so well, man. And not even just like their voices, like the mimics in general. It was just like their interactions with each other were really funny. What else? I did like once they got into the spirit realm. I thought that was really cool, with the dragons just flying around each other. I thought Danny had one of the coolest moments in the fight where he turned into the skeleton and punched Poe across the spirit realm. And Poe just tanked the punch. The death was kind of meh, but I did like when Poe got back, he was still kind of laughing about killing somebody. It was really weird, but funny. Overall, man, it was just a solid fight. I'm definitely going to watch it again after I'm done with this video. Because, well, it's probably the only death battle that I really want to go back and rewatch this season. Except for Ryuko versus Shadow, because I just wanted to see Shadow get a win, and he got it. So going back to watch it is just kind of fun. But that was off topic. So, what else do I have to say about the fight? You should have seen my reaction when I saw that the next fight was going to be Steven versus Star. I literally jumped out of my seat. I think that's all I got to say. So, Star wins. Kung Fu Panda versus Poe versus Danny was a really good fight. Probably 8 out of 10 for me. And that's it. See you.